Why play 2.6 Hog when you can play 2.6 Hog with a cannon cart instead of an ice spirit? I mean, the decision is so obvious. Let's take it for a spin at 15,000 trophies and clap Bart 747's absolute cheeks. Let's go with a Hog here, and then we'll see if we want to predict a fireball. No, we don't. We don't. Tornado, I swear, if you tornado. Oh, nice. So he waits for 5 seconds and then goes with the Berserker and gives me half of his tower. How nice is that? Alright, let's just go with a Musketeer opposite lane so that it defends that side and then whips back to the other side and then defends the Knight. Oh, that gets me riled up just thinking about it. Alright, little bar barrel. So this is definitely some sort of a smelly graveyard deck. I mean, could that have been a better prediction? Oh, no, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good at all. We're going to have to burn the log there. We do have some cards here, so I think I might go Hog Rider here. If he goes in with a Spear Goblin Hut, he has a very small penis. There it is! Well played, bro. Thanks for letting me know early on. Alright, so we're going to have to definitely cycle through that. I forgot to keep the cannon cart sneaky. So, we're going to have to do that next game, I think. We're going to need a pocket cannon cart at some point. But, yeah, what we want to do against a schmuck like this is try our best to defend his graveyard and try to somehow outcycle his disgusting little Spear Goblin Hut. But we'll see if that's even possible because his cycle is going to be as fast as a bunny on a 5-hour energy. Let's go with an ICG right about here. Should tank for that Musketeer a little bit. We'll see what he plops down. A Witch. Okay, that's just asking for a Fireball, and I think I missed the Witch. Oh, we got it. All right, come on, Musketeer. Give me a shot-a-roo. Beautiful, and connect on tower. Oh, my God, I love it. I love it. And now, watch this. Watch my... That's such a bad play. We can just go Cannon Cart here, and then we can just go Evo Musk, and that whole thing dies. And then we go Hog Rider, we take his tower, and just try to defend. Alright, let's actually do one of these. He's probably going to go with... Alright, he's going to go... Vines, yes, that's fine. I'm going to allow that to go. Does he have the Spear Goblin Hut back in hand? We take a lot of damage, but the Cannon Cart locks on, and the tower is going to fall like a fat guy with untied shoelaces. Absolutely beautiful. And you know what? Sneaky Cannon Cart in the pocket, because that's what we do. That is what we do. God, I love that. Alright, he's going to get some nice succulent damage here, I would assume, because he's going to go in for a fat graveyard, hit his little vines, and then try to tickle my bumhole. But little does he know, I like that sometimes. We're going to go with our cannon here. Let's try to kite this stuff away. Go with the low cannon cart. There are the vines that we knew was coming down. Little Logaroo. And let's just hope this Evo Witch doesn't take the entire tower. I have to go with a fireball here. Did I miss? Okay, I got it. And it just heals right on up, doesn't it? Wow, that's disgusting. Alright, we did keep the tower, which is very important, because now I think he has to graveyard or vines. And I like both of those. I'm gonna go Musketeer here. Does he get it down in time? I don't know. This is gonna be close. Oh, he's getting nervous. He's getting nervous. Oh, no. He just couldn't pinch it off. Wow, I'm sorry, Bart, but you were the first victim of the video. Alright, let's keep this cannon cart a little bit sneakier, and then we'll absolutely destroy someone with it. That's the game plan for this video. Alright, let's see what Marcusio has for us. Let's go with a log off rip if he doesn't do anything. Nice. I love whipping out my log. First play of the game. And let's just go with an ICG in the back. I want to play Cannon Cart here, but we're going to keep it a little bit sneakier this game. Alright, that is not ideal. Let's just go with a log right about there. Should take out the Witch. Alright, that's actually a pretty tactical defense if you ask me. Now the question is, which side do I push with? The Musketeer side or the Ice Golem side? I'm going to go Ice Golem side. I'm feeling it. Yeah, good choice. Great choice. Hog should slip by that Musketeer maybe. Or our Musketeer kills his, which is even better. Because now we don't have to defend that Musketeer. We got a lot of damage. And that Ice Golem tanking was just chef's kiss. Alright, we can go ICG here. We go quick Skellies to keep that ICG alive a little bit longer. Tank for absolutely everything. And as you can see, he's going to go for Evo Witch behind a Speedy Giant. That's what his game plan is. We have to shut that down and tickle his bumhole, and then we win. And that's what this is all about. We still have that cannon cart chilling in the back pocket, which is absolutely beautiful. And he whips out some barbarians. Wow. Interesting card this point in the game. Alright, I think we just let the Musketeer work those down on the right, and then we'll rip a Hog. Okay, let's go with this over here. Quick Evo Skeletons should get huge value. Or they do nothing. No, that's actually so sad. And the Witch is going to eat. And this Giant is going to tickle me. Okay, actually, no. We actually defended quite well, all things considered. I just can't defend the mini pecker, can I? Oh no. I have to go with the musketeer over here to kill the mini pecker first. That is not good. That's a lot. That's the whole tower, isn't it? Oh my god, that's so much damage. Alright. Let's actually keep that tower alive so we don't activate King Tower. So he's Barb's Witch, Mini Pecker, a lot of answers here. And he lets the tower go down. I'm going to go with a defensive Hog Rider here. Just want to keep that tower alive. Probably, okay, skeletons. Nice. Alright, and let's just load up with the cannon. I could fireball this, but I don't feel like it yet. Just going to rip this. There are the arrows. Alright, so we milked out another spell, which is good. And I think we kind of go for something a little bit more aggressive here. Okay, yeah, definitely do it. Because look, we have so much defending that giant. He's not getting barbs down in time. He rips a freeze, and we're going to take his entire tower. How beautiful was the sneaky cannon cart in the pocket? Oh my god, now we have 24 seconds to defend. I think we'll be able to do it. Yeah, pocket barbs, that makes sense. Let's just wait, rip a fireball here. Bink, beautiful. Musketeer in the pocket. Simply not going to cut it, my friend. Evo Skeletons are down. He has to go with a pocket giant, and we'll just get the cannon ready for it. And that, my friends, is going to do it. What a fantastic, sneaky cannon cart in the pocket to take down his entire tower. Oh, that gets me fired up. Wow. We love those plays, don't we? Sneaky cannon cart's actually disgusting. Let's keep this movie going. Get the show on the road, baby. Come on now. Code Sweaty. You should use it. All right. Kaner. All right. Mega Knight, Dark Goggins, and Prince, are you shatting my pants? And if so, please stop. They're already full. Let's go with a Hog here and see if he goes with his Mega Knight. Ew, he's going to have Mini Pecker and Mega Knight. Oh, I hate these decks. And maybe Prince. This is going to be absolutely gross. Let's go with Smellies right about here. Thank God we have those in the deck. And I think might as well just load up with a Musketeer in the back. Nothing wrong with that. And then we'll see if we can get some Fireball value here. Maybe I should just take out Fireball. Like, why is that not Vines right about now? I don't know. And I'm just going to Fireball this. I need to play some Elixir, and that'll boost it forward so the Musketeer can kill it. Okay, the Musketeer did absolutely nothing, which is cool. And let's just go Cannon Cart here. ICG to Kite, and that should defend everything. Which I like. I like when we defend everything. Let's go Hog here because we still have a Cannon Cart. So if he goes with his Prince or his Mini Pecker, it gets defended. That also counts. And now we'll destroy that. And let's go Skellies in front to absorb 3 shots out of that Lumberjack, which is pretty nice. And looks like we get a free Ewiz for 2 Elixir. So not free, but discount. And he still is going to get 2 raged up shots, isn't he? Okay. That's disgusting right there. That is. Should have got the log down earlier, but we're good. I'm not losing this game. I refuse, actually. I refuse to lose this game. Mega Knight, he definitely P's sitting down, so why would I ever even consider losing? Let's just go Cannon Cart in the back. Okay, we have to kite that away. Go with a Muskie here. This is going to be interesting. So, what I like about this is our potential counter push abilities. I would assume he wants to go with an immediate Mega Knight there. Oh, if I could get this Hog down in front. No, not going to happen. He's going to go Mega Knight there, and then we're probably cooked. But at least the Hog gets some damage. Maybe I shouldn't have done it like this. Okay, let's go Cannon right here. The Hog is eating, don't get me wrong. And let's see, how much damage does this do? Wait, ICG right here. Come on, quickly. Oh, we missed everything. God, that sucks. We're still up in total damage. I just don't like where our damage is. Let's go with the Cannon Cart here. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting game for sure. I mean, we have to pinch off one of these towers somehow. Let's just grab that. Which actually is so stupid because it's just going to have an egg and the egg is going to form. Whatever. We'll allow it. And let's just go with a Hog Fireball right about here. Think. Beautiful. Alright. One more Hog Shot. We need 1 Hog Shot. Or a bunch of Fireballs more. Then go ICG right about here. Let's get another Musketeer down. He might make a pocket play. Okay. This is a gross little deck that he's got here. I don't like it. I'm going to go Hog here. Does he get the Mini Pecker down in time? He does. And 1 shot. Oh, thank God. We would have lost without that. We have to go Fireball immediately. He probably wants to Balloon. And let's go ICG to Kite. Alright, we can win this. We have a sneaky Cannon Cart that we can play in the pocket. I think that gets defended. He's trying to block the pocket there, as you can see. But that's not going to work because we're being patient like the good little boys we are. Alright, so Executioner there is interesting. Let's just load up Cannon Cart here. The Phoenix is cooked. And as long as we just don't give him value, we can chip him down to Fireballs. And that's our advantage in this scenario. Okay, that's a little bit foul. Let's do one of those. Let's go Musketeer here. Let's go Cannon. Alright, wait, hold on. We're actually looking kind of prime right here. Beautiful. And I think if we hit a sneaky cannon cart in the pock, I think that gets him. Because what does he have? Mega Knight, but it's not going to come down in time. And we get it. Another sneaky cannon cart in the pocket to secure the win and suckle his cheeks. God, I love that. Give me more Clash Royale. We're liking this deck a lot. The cannon cart's kind of nasty, I'm not going to lie. All right, Fire Clapper, Mini Pecker. What is this? Goblin Giant? I mean, every time you see Pancake Tower, you have to think this is definitely Goblin Giant. And that Prince is just going to put his tip in my hog. One more shot? Oh, okay. And we'll see what he does here. I mean, I don't want to use any of these cards right now. I'm going to go with a cannon. Even though that could invite a Goblin Giant, I just don't want to reveal the cannon cart just yet. We'll see what happens, though. We'll see what happens. E-Golem. Ew. I guess that makes sense. Fire Clapper, Mini Pecker does go with E-Golem. And yeah, Night Witch. Very, very nice. And we'll see if he has like lightning. I think we just lose. But I have to go with the cannon cart here. And I have to go with an ICG right about there. Alright. Let's go Skellies there. Cannon up high to pull. The bats are all going to die to the Ice Golem. The Mega Knight got melted like a Skittle in the microwave. And now if we kill this Night Witch, which we beautifully did, and kill that bat. Come on, stay alive, Musketeer. Very nice. Oh, yeah, this is going to be one of the nastiest counter pushes you've ever seen. 2 cannon carts already on the floor. And we have a Musketeer, Hog. Oh, my God, the dual lane connection. You can't let me defend that beautifully. Because look at the counter push. We're also going to kill that Witch. So now you have hardly any counter push yourself. That is just majestic. And now the moment he overextends one more time, which he certainly will with his disgusting Mega Knight and whatever else he has, E-Golem, we are going to slap down a cannon cart in his pocket and absolutely take his cheeks. Alright, so that did beautiful damage on King Tower. He has 0 damage so far. Do I just go for this? I'm gonna do it because I think he has to defend it and then he has less to attack. Like, go with your Night Witch. Yeah, go with your Night Witch, little schmuck. Alright, let's go with a cannon up here. Let's go with an ICG to kite. Okay, I don't know how that nuke did that, but that's alright. We'll go with cannon cart low. Skelly's over here, and alright. This is actually a nasty little push he's building up. Let's go with the cannon here. If he gets an E-Golem down here, we could be in a bit of a pickle, but I don't think he will. I don't think he will. And then we bring everything back to our cannon cart, and he's still gotten hardly any damage. And we're looking good. We're looking good. We also have a threat on the King Tower. Let's go cannon cart in the back of this lane. And there's no way he's taking my tower unless he builds up something absolutely nasty here, but I don't think it's possible. I'm not going to lie. I don't think it's possible. Nice. Alright, let's just go log for these little pesky skeletons. And then we'll wait a second. He does have lightning. I knew it. And we have to go fireball here. Alright, does that hit the Witch? Please hit the Witch. Nice. ICG to tank. And this is going to do it. Cannon cart almost locked on King. Let's just apply more pressure so he can't attack. And that's a beautiful win, fellas. Our first counterattack was so strong that we just won the game. Literally from that singular play. We melted his Mega Knight, Witch piece sitting down. And then we just took the rest of his tower. And it was over. Alright, let's keep going. Cannon cart's feeling good, baby. We're feeling good. We're looking good. We're playing good. Yeah, nothing more to even say there. Alright, Tanuki could be playing some Mortar. And you know what? I'm completely fine with that. Because cannon cart is an absolute menace against Mortars and Expos. It just sits there, has so much health, and it shreds from afar. It's beautiful. Alright. I'm going to go Musketeer in the back. Guards and Bats. Could definitely be with a Mortar deck, so maybe it is. Okay, yeah, it's definitely Mortar. So he's going to go Mortar right about here, which is pretty good for him. Oh, no, he doesn't. He goes Ice Wizard, which is really interesting. And a Snowball, so he's trying to cycle to his Evo there. But he gives me some damage, which I like quite a bit. I'm going to go Log to get a little chip. And we're going to rip this, and this is where we go with our cannon cart. Let's go ICG as well. Okay, ICG is going to pop on all those skeletons, and then the cannon cart just shreds that down. He wastes some bats. Now he has no tower to kill my Hog Rider, so we might as well just go in and milk out some guards. That's completely fine. We'll just log those. One more hit. Oh, okay. It's crazy that guards can get Hog to only hit once. Like, it's pretty nasty if you ask me. But my friend here is in a bit of a pickle. Not only is he not in a clan because he has no friends, but he's going to struggle very much so in trying to get his Mortar onto my tower. And he's also going to struggle being able to attack with a Mortar and then defend my Hog afterwards. So this is going to be really nice. That is some fireball value. Might as well just thank him. We're getting in his head. Gotta get in his head. And we should be in a nice little position to just slowly chip this schmuck down and then take his trophies, steal his wife. You know, the usual, the usual. Cannon cart in the back is going to be nice. ICG there, and then we'll go. Don't you dare lock on the musketeer. I was 1 second off on my timing. So it looks like he has a cannon fart of his own. Notice how I said fart because it's his. And let's just rip this. I don't know why you'd waste guards there because I can just save an elixir. He goes with that, and let's just go in because I don't think he has mortar. And if he does, that's fine. That's some fireball value. Oh, yeah, that's some really nice fireball value there. Give me that. And now he has to go with a mortar. But I have Evo Musk, so if he rips it, I can just take it for free and have a free musketeer, which is just beautiful. All right, Skelly King opposite lane. I'm just going to cannon cart same lane. If he goes with his mortar at any moment, I just take it for free. There it is. And it's an Evo as well. Oh, that's just so sad for him. I'm not even going to lie. That's kind of sad. Like, I am not even going to hold it to you. Oh, wait. Let's hit a fireball on these guards and or bats. And then we'll log for the rest of the guards. Oh, it's beautiful. And he wastes his Evo snowball as well. Cannon cart on the left is going to get a fat lock. And let's just apply a little bit of pressure by going with a musketeer here to snipe this down. And I think we just hit a hog fireball. And I'm pretty sure there's no way he defends this. He has to go like Ice Wizard. But, oh, guards. Yep, we'll take that. Bank. Beautiful. We get a hog shot. It's just, I honestly feel bad because this matchup is so ours. So ours. I'll just go log. I mean, we don't even need to defend, honestly. I think he gave up. No, he didn't. He's going to have to go. Oh, mortar there. That's not the play, my friend. Evo Skells. All right, wait. He actually has a little push here. If he goes with his Skelly King ability with just log, so I don't know what that was. And I think we're actually outcycling him, so I'm going to go with a quick hog here. And that's a 5 elixir card there. So yeah, his cycle is going to be really slow now. Oh, but the hog's going to go to the cannon cart. No. Let's just pre-fireball this Ice Wiz. Oh, and that's going to do it. How marvelous. Do we need one more? I think we need one more. One more nasty little win. Just to, as the cherry on top for this beautiful video. Last one for the chicks. Tattle LV. I don't know what that means, but I do know it calls for an immediate hog rider on the right lane to apply some fat pressure. And of course you're playing this disgusting sweaty graveyard deck that I play every single time I touch this app. Alright, cannon cart here. We're not keeping it sneaky. I'm not messing around with this schmuck. I'm getting the win and I'm getting it now. I hate these decks so badly. Alright, cannon cart, eat that, thank you. Furnace, that means he has a small penis. And, alright, we've milked out a lot of elixir on that side. So what I'm thinking is we go musketeer here. And then we go, okay, that's even more elixir. So that means we go immediate hog rider opposite lane. Hope he doesn't get the spear goblin hut down. And looks like he won't have the elixir now. So that is going to do some fat tender damage. I'm going to log here as well just to boop that back. Oh, yeah. And we take so much damage from that furnace that we're not even up. How nasty is this deck? I hate it so much. What even did that much damage? Was it literally just a furnace and a poison that did a quarter of my tower? So filthy. Anyway, we have to cycle that spear goblin hut. We have to watch out for these disgusting little graveyards. And it's gonna be a real nutsack of a game for sure. But you know what? We're here to win. We're not messing around. We need some disgusting Evo Musketeers in order to win, but we'll see if we can pull them off. Okay, that just calls for a fireball. I don't want to use my log because then he can go into the graveyard, but I will if it's required. Alright, let's think about this. Let's just go cannon cart here. Okay, that's fine. That's why I didn't want to log earlier. And he has vines as well. Okay, let's kill these skellies. Pretty good there. Alright, I like that. And we have a nice little push. Let's wait a second. Let him waste his elixir. And then we'll go hog. And we'll predict his spear goblin hut over here. Okay, pretty solid. Let's just rip this. Kill the spear goblin hut. Beautiful. And then he has to go berserker. And then he still beautifully defends because that's what this disgusting deck does. And we'll rip this. Oh, yeah, we get a free furnace. That's actually really cool. Evo Skells get munched, but we did take out everything. And let's just go in here aggressively. While we have the cannon cart there, it might be able to snipe a spear goblin hut. And we might be able to get a nice fireball as well. I'm going to rip the fireball. We missed the hut, which sucks, but, you know, we got a little value. And that cannon cart's actually chipping away, which is pretty nice. Oh, and we got a shot. No way. All right. That actually brings me right back into this game, doesn't it? I think we can just keep up the pressure here. Okay, interesting vines. That's a lot of elixir committed there. He does take out the cannon cart, so I guess it's worth it for him. And we'll go with the fireball here. All right, I actually like this quite a bit. Nice value there. One shot off the hog. Okay, we're looking good against this sweat ball of an opponent. And let's just go with the cannon cart here. I will log because I don't want that furnace to do anything. All right, and we'll just kite this away. Go with the musketeer here. Cycle back to my log if possible. He's going to go vines immediately, I would assume. He doesn't, which is very interesting. He goes poison instead. So he got a little bit too aggressive. He wanted the tower damage. He got greedy, in fact. And now I think we're in a good spot. I hope this hog gets a hit, but it looks unlikely. And he wastes the vines at the last second, so now we cycle back and destroy him. This is our opportunity, fellas. Let's go with this here. What does he have? Knight? Yep, there's the knight. We'll go musketeer here. He might go furnace now. Let's see what he's got. All right, let's just fireball first. This is going to be the play. Fireball first, then log, then we go into the hog ICG, and I'm pretty sure there's no way he defends this other than with vines. And I messed up the ice golem, so that's not ideal. He might go vines. He does. All right, at least he's not attacking. If he's not able to attack, then he's not able to win because he needs damage, and damage is not what I'm allowing him to get. He's also wasting his vines a lot, which is cool. Let's go with Evo Musk here, and then quick hog here. All right. And we'll go with a fireball right about there. Oh, and then we log, and that might do it. If we take out the berserker with the log, oh, there it is. Wow, get out of here, you disgusting little schmuck. Nobody likes you. You pee sitting down. Your parents are divorced, and you deserve it. Use code SWEATY to get all the trophies in the entire game. This is the deck. Put your cannon cart in their pocket, pretend to play 2.6 hog, and clap some cheeks for me.